Hello everyone, welcome back to another declutter. You guys, I have been dreading my lip declutter. I think I'm gonna be so indecisive, more so than my eyeshadow palettes. So I am probably gonna have to split this into three because as you can see, I have 3 bins and they're pretty full. So I think I'm gonna split it into 3 based on colors, because if not, then you guys will be sitting here for hours on end. So I think for today, we are going to start with this bin, which is like my pinks and peach colors. Buzz is right there in the corner. So I think we're gonna start with this first, and then I will have a part 2 and a part 3 covering my nudes as well as my berries and red shades. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so here's all of my pinks and peaches. To be honest, I think this one will be fairly easy for me to get rid of because, again, you guys, this is the first time in 15 years getting rid of stuff. I know, ew, disgusting. You don't have to tell me. So right off the bat, I know there's a couple of things I can get rid of. This is a Maybelline lipstick that I got free. Not only is it really old, but this color is just something I am not gonna wear. So this is gonna get tossed. Okay, the fact that I still have this shows how old this is. Who remembers the lip butters from Revlon? I loved these. This was my favorite shade in Peach Parfait. It's disgusting that I still have it, I know. Obviously, this is going to go in the trash because of how old it is. But nostalgia, you guys, I wish they still made these because I loved them. This is something else that is really old. It's from Revlon. It's the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. This is in the shade Devotion, I think. So again, not only is the color not my shade, but this is super old, so getting rid of. Okay, something I know I'm gonna keep. I just recently bought these. These are the Ride or Die lip balms from e.l.f. I have these shades, Boss Berry and Just Peachy. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even used these yet. So definitely keeping. I've heard amazing things and I definitely want to try them. This is another like chubby lip crayon. This is from Flower Beauty. I bought this, I think, from my my Dollar Tree haul. To be honest, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It's just not my shade. I cannot wear corals, so I'm gonna pass this along to probably either my mom or a friend. This I know I can get rid of. This is also old. It's the Wild About Pink shade from Mary Kay. These were okay. To be honest, I just think Mary Kay is overpriced. It's not that the product isn't good, but I have had this a very long time, so I'm gonna get rid of this as well. This is a Cargo, like peachy lip gloss in the shade Juno. I've had this a really long time. So to be honest, I think I'm just gonna toss it at this point. It's really old. This is also really old, another jumbo gloss balm. This is in the shade, I don't know the actual name of this shade, you guys. It just says it's in 215, but this is, again, really, really old. Could you tell I went through a phase with these jumbo gloss balms, you guys? So throwing in the trash. This I'm keeping. To be honest, it's probably mostly gone. It's the YSL lip, it's the tinted lip oil. This was in, I don't remember what shade. Just, you know, a clear, I mean, it comes off clear. Just a shiny lip oil. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm not gonna keep this because I opened it and I've had it a while, so it looks kind of gross, so I think I'm actually gonna toss this one too. This is also super old. It's in Maybelline Color Blur. What shade is it in? Very Misbehaved. I think this was the smudger. How did I get this open? Oh, there we go. I don't even know if I can get this up, you guys. Yeah, I think it's broken, but this is also old, so tossing. This I got in a BoxyCharm. It's by Kat Von D. It is in the shade K-Dub. You guys, not only is this a few years old, but I'm never going to wear this shade. Don't get me wrong, it is beautiful. I think if you have a darker complexion, this would actually look gorgeous as a pop against your skin tone. But for my pasty ass, it's not that great, so we're just gonna get rid of this. Something I know I'm keeping, this is the Ross lip gloss from the Friends and Makeup Revolution collection. Obviously, I'm keeping, there's little Marcel's on it, so freaking cute. If you guys don't know, Friends is like my favorite show, so definitely keeping that. Something else I know I'm keeping, this is the Ultra Blotted Lip. This is part of the Sailor Moon Color Pop collection in Usagi? Usagi? I don't know. It's a really pretty color. Kind of like a My Lips, but better, like kind of like a pop shade. So I really like this, definitely keeping, and I mean, Sailor Moon, hello, look at the packaging. So freaking cute. Okay, this is also extremely old. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. I don't even think I have the shade on this anymore, but this is old, you guys. It's so gross. So definitely getting rid of. This is also super old. It's by Tarte. It's one of their Flush Lip Surgent pencils. I don't even know if they still make these anymore. Really pretty, kind of like a fuchsia shade, but you guys, it's really, really old, so I'm gonna toss this. This is a little mini. It's the Big and Sexy mascaras. My God, where's my head at? It's the Big and Sexy lipstick line by Buxom. This is in Fuchsia Fetish. I think I got a set with these lipsticks in it maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I love these lipsticks, so I'm definitely keeping this one because I also don't really have anything this shade, and I really like the formula. Highly recommend trying these out if you get a chance. Again, this is another gloss from the Friends collection. This is the Chandler one. Talk about super cute packaging, definitely keeping. This is fairly new to my collection. It's from the pop-up like makeup event. This is by Amoras. It's the Plumping Lip Gloss in Solar Pink. I think I've used it like once or twice. It's just it's pretty sheer gloss. I just thought it was really pretty. I mean, it was like $1, so I think I'm just going to keep this for now. This is the Posy Balm by Benefit. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because, again, this is just really, really old. I'm pretty sure you could use this as a lip color or a cheek color, but like I said, this is just super old, so I'm gonna toss it. Okay, something else I'm passing on. This is the Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Wisteria. I think I might have tried this on once. I probably should have put this with like my darker berry colors. But I just, you guys, look at that. It's purple. It's very similar to that Kat Von D shade. It's just like a shade darker. You can see them both there. You guys, I'm never going to wear it. So we're just going to get rid of. I do have a couple of glosses by Pixie. This is the shade Sweet Nectar. This is fairly new to my collection. Not that it's like brand new in the world, but just new to me. And I don't really have any other glosses this shade. It's just a really pretty light orange. So I think I'm going to keep this one. You guys, it kind of smells like apricots or something. It smells really good. This is by Julep. It's a Plush Pout Lip Crayon in the shade Aurora. I've had this a while again, and it's a pretty shade and it's comfortable on the lips, but it's pretty old, so I think I'm gonna just get rid of it at this point. This is by Bare Minerals. It's their Plump Berry Pop. I think this was more of like a lip balm. This is also really old, you guys. So I am just gonna get rid of. I feel like this declutter is going super fast because, you know, I know I'm gonna get rid of most of these. Okay, this is by e.l.f. I got this from the, what is it, the Dollar Tree full face I did. This is just not my color. Again, not my color. So I think I'm going to pass this one on because, you guys, I just can't pull off shades like that. Something else that is so old. This is by CoverGirl. It's Rose Quartz. Who remembers pink frosty lipstick, you guys? Like, who remembers this? Oh my gosh, I die. I cannot. This is so old, you guys. I am definitely throwing this away. But nostalgia, anyone? Anyone else a 90s baby? This is a lipstick from Real Her in the shade So Sassy. To be honest, I think this is a little too cool toned pink for me. I just can't see myself wearing that, and I think I might have tried it on when I got it. It's from a BoxyCharm, like everything is from Real Her in my collection, and it was okay, not really my favorite, but I just know I'm not gonna wear it, so I'm gonna pass it on. This is a lippy stick from ColourPop in the shade Sweet Thing. This is just old, you guys. I did like the shade, even though I said it's very similar to that. I liked it when I first got it. Let me clarify. I've had this a long time. I liked it when I first got it, but this is probably 6 or 7 years old at this point. I remember I had this in my last apartment before we bought the house, and we've been in the house for almost 5 years. So this is gonna get thrown away. Ick. Something else fairly new to my collection, I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of. This is the Solstice. This is just the oil-infused lip tint by NARS. I'm assuming you guys probably won't even be able to see it. Yeah, it's just an oil. It's pretty clear, but I'm not ready to get rid of this yet, so I'm gonna keep. A few more from Pixie. This is the Pleasing Pink. I think this is a liquid lipstick, you guys, not a gloss, I think. Oh, that's really pretty, actually. Yeah, that's super pretty. So I'm gonna keep that in my collection and see if I can get some use out of it. I don't really have anything that shade that I'm keeping. And this, I think, is a glittery gloss. It's part of the Chloe Morello collection. This is in the shade Bon Bon. Gonna be honest, sometimes it's fun just to keep some glittery glosses. So I think I'll keep it. You know, why not? Just to be fun. Why am I talking like this? My God, you guys, why am I like this? Okay, I have a long-lasting Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Monaco. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get rid of this because it's a metallic. And I just don't like metallic lips. So if you love metallic lipsticks and you can pull it off, more power to you. I respect the hell out of you, but they're just not my thing, so I'm gonna pass this one on. This is another Buxom lipstick. This is in the shade Ultra Violet. I think, to be honest, you guys, I think I'm gonna keep this one just to keep something that is the shade in my collection. I like this formula a lot more than the liquid lipsticks I'm getting rid of. So I'm gonna keep this, and you know what? During the next declutter, if I haven't used it, we'll get rid of it then. This is a mini Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Under the Tree. I think this was with a holiday set, if I remember correctly, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I think this is so pretty, just a really pretty fuchsia. So I'm gonna keep that because that's gorgeous. Even though I'm not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, I do think they're kind of drying. You know, with COVID and wearing masks, it's not bad to have liquid lipsticks in my collection. So we're gonna keep her. Oh my gosh, you guys, my foot's falling asleep. Okay, this is disgusting that I still have this. This is a melted liquefied longwear lipstick from Too Faced. Who remembers these? The fact that I have this, I'm like really grossed out with myself. This is going in the trash immediately. Okay, I have another Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in the shade. I'm lying, you guys. I don't know what shade this is, but I'm pretty sure this came in a BoxyCharm. Really pretty color. It looks a lot deeper, I feel like, rather than what's in the tube. Probably should have put that with my reds, but that's okay. I think I'm going to keep it. Like I said, it's never too bad to have liquid lipsticks right now. This is from the Beauty Crop. I believe another liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Date Night. Sorry, you guys, it took me a hot minute to find. Oh, I feel like this looks really dark too compared to what's in the tube. Probably should have put that with, again, my reds and my deep colors. I actually think that's really pretty, and I don't really remember trying this out too much. So we're gonna keep it for now, try to get some use out of it, and we'll see what happens. This I think is fun, so we're gonna keep it just because it's fun. This is the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in the shade Enchantress. Look how pretty it looks in the tube, you guys. It just looks iridescent and pink, to be honest, on your lips. When you put it over a lipstick, it doesn't really look like that, but it's really beautiful when it swatches, but it just doesn't really look like that on my lips. But we're gonna keep it because, are you kidding me? Look how pretty it is. Sucker for some packaging, you guys. It's beautiful. Oh, I know I'm keeping this. I love this. This is a Revlon lipstick in the shade Tea Rose. This is such a gorgeous neutral shade. I don't know why I put this in my pinks. But we're gonna go through it now anyways. It's kind of like a rosy toned nude. It is the most gorgeous shade, you guys. Run out and pick it up. It's so cheap. I'm definitely keeping this. This is a Bite lipstick in the shade Kimchi. I don't even know if I've worn this. Really pretty shade. Because I'm not keeping a lot that is in this shade, I think I'll keep this one, and it's a mini one, so I don't really mind keeping it, because if I don't use it, then I'll just get rid of it down the road. This is by Grande Lips. It's a hydrating lip plumper. I don't know the shade. I think this came in a BoxyCharm. It has one of those clickers on the end of it where you click up the product. I think I tried this when I first got it. It's a very orange coral shade, as you can see. I can't pull off shades like this, so I'm gonna pass it on. I know I'm keeping this. This is the Tower 28. These are like their jelly glosses. I love these so freaking much. I cannot get enough of them. And this was from, I believe, like a mini holiday set, so definitely keeping this one. It is in the shade Fire. And just to swatch it, it gives a little bit of color, but on the lips, it's just a little sheen. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot speak enough about these. Obsessed, go buy them. Okay, I have a Marvelous Moxie lip gloss. This is in Extrovert. I think I'm gonna get rid of this just because I'm not a big fan of the formula. I think they're kind of sticky. I just think there's better you can get out there, especially from the drugstore, so I'm gonna pass this on. All right, this is from Bite Beauty. This is in Aubergine. Why do I have this in here? Okay, you know what? This is like dark purple. I'm gonna stick this with my reds and berries. Sorry, you guys. Another Bite lipstick. This is in Palomino. So let's compare it to the other one that I'm keeping. This is a little more berry toned when you compare it to the other one, which has a little more blue in it. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's gorgeous, and I really do like the formula on these. It's a very comfortable formula. Okay, I have a couple of the like the fresh sugar lip balms. I love these, and these are just like tinted. I have Dream and Rosé. So I'm gonna keep these. They're just mini ones, but they're great to stick in your purse for on the go. So definitely keeping. This I got a few years ago. It's just, oh my gosh, I just like dug my fingernail in it. It's like a little balm from Sephora. It's the Sephora line. I don't use these. I wanted them because I thought the packaging was so cute. They just look like little eggs. But it is kind of old, so I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, and the last thing I have, this is a matte liquid lipstick from Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Dollhouse. I just got this when I ordered the Friends collection. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. I have not even used this yet, so I think I'm gonna keep this and try it out, and I'll report back on the formula, but you guys, that's gorgeous. Okay, I think I did pretty well. So this is what my little bin looks like of what I'm keeping as far as pinks and peaches go. And this is everything I'm just throwing away because it's old. And this is the stuff I'll probably see, you know, if my mom or one of my friends wants it. If not, I don't mind getting rid of them. So I would say that's pretty good. Let me count real quick how many I'm keeping and getting rid of. So I'm keeping 23 and I'm getting rid of 25. So virtually, as far as pinks and peaches go, I cut my collection in half, which is amazing. Now, I will say this was probably my easiest color family to go through because I'm not a big peach and pink person. I really love more nudes and more reds or dark colors. So I will be doing those color families probably in a part 2 and a part 3 because like I said, this video would just be really long. However, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. If you did, give it a cheesy thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Jonesy fam. I'm just your basic beauty addict where we cover all things luxury, high-end, and even drugstore because we love it all. So if that sounds like your jam, then become part of the fam. So that is all for today, you guys. I will see you in part 2. Stay tuned. Bye.